Hello everyone. Thanks for choosing to watch this video. This video will be one of a series of videos, on which we are going to talk about the sharing economy. First, we will give you some background information, for those who don't know that concept. In each video we will focus on one branch, and give some examples for successfully established companies. So please make sure to watch it till the end, as I will give you some tips, on how you can benefit from this model, or maybe you will find a good startup idea, for you to join this sharing economy market. It is really a great and green market. Before we start, make sure you hit the subscribe button now and activate the bell so you don't miss the next videos in the series. Let's start.
Hi Billy.
Hi Rosie.
Can you explain to me what the sharing economy is?
Sure. The sharing economy is generally defined as the peer-to-peer based activity of obtaining, giving, or sharing the access to goods and services, coordinated through community-based online services. It is a business model, where people can share goods and services with others, either free of charge or for a fee. The service model consists of three parties: the customer, the one who is seeking the service provider, the one who owns the asset and delivers the service to the customer. In the middle there is an online portal, which acts as a broker. On that portal the customer can search for the service or goods he is looking for, book it, and make the payment online. The service provider confirms the service booking, and delivers the service to the customer. Then he receives the payment after deducting the service fees of the online portal. Most portals provides the ability to evaluate both the service provider and the customer, to ensure quality of service.
What is the expected market size for sharing economy?
As you see on this chart, the sharing economy is expected to grow to $350 billion by year 2025.
Of course, sharing has been around forever, and many industries offer alternatives to ownership. But what are the pillars for the sharing economy?
According to Pricewaterhouse, the sharing economy is distinguished by these core pillars. First, digital platforms that connect spare capacity and demand. Sharing economy business models are hosted through digital platforms, which enable a more precise real-time measurement of spare capacity, and the ability to dynamically connect that capacity with those who need it. Second, more collaborative forms of consumption. Consumers, who use sharing economy business models, are often more comfortable with transactions, which involve deeper social interactions, than traditional methods of exchange. Third, understanding an economy built on trust. What ultimately keeps this economy spinning and growing is trust. It's the elixir that enables us to feel reassured about staying in a stranger's home, or hitching a ride from someone we've never met.
Now I think I understand the concept. But, can you tell me more about the branches of the sharing economy?
Of course. Sharing economy includes several branches like hospitality and dining, peer-to-peer lending, automotive and transportation, rental of consumer goods, media and entertainment, and many others. And this is the expected growth rate in each branch till year 2025. In hospitality and dining, for example, you can offer for rent part of your house, like a room or a roof, or maybe the entire house or apartment, for a limited period of time, usually couple of days, maybe during your absence or vacation, and get some money back.
I know a good example for sharing economy company that is working in hospitality and dining. Can I tell you about it?
Sure, Rosie.
Couchsurfing is one of the big companies working on this branch. It is a service that connects members to a global community of travelers, through a website and mobile app. You can use it to find a place to stay, or share your home and hometown with travelers. Members can request lodging publicly, or directly from other members, hang out with other members, or join or create events. They set up user profiles, on which other members can post reviews. Members in most developed countries must either pay a monthly or annual membership fee to use the platform. In addition, they have to pay a one-time fee to have their name and identification verified as a layer of security. Couchsurfers organize regular events in 200,000 cities around the world. There's always something to do, and new friends to meet.
How the idea for Couchsurfing was developed.
Couchsurfing was conceived by computer programmer in 1999, when he was 21 years old. The idea arose after Fenton found a cheap flight from Boston to Iceland, but did not have lodging. Fenton hacked into a database of the University of Iceland and randomly emailed 1,500 students, asking for a homestay. He received between 50 and 100 offers, and chose to stay at the home of an Icelandic rhythm and blues singer. On the return flight to Boston, he came up with the idea to create the website. He registered the Couchsurfing.com domain name on June 1999. Couchsurfing International Incorporated was initially formed on 2003 as a non-profit corporation, but later on 2011 was dissolved and turned to private for-profit corporation.
Was the service impacted by COVID-19 pandemic?
Of course, it was highly impacted, like any other social service, where people must stay away from each other. In 2012, Tony Espinosa, one of the co-founders, had said in an interview, even as the site looks for additional revenue streams, the co-founders promise that hosting and surfing will always remain free. However, in May 2020, during the COVID-19 pandemic, the company instituted a permanent membership fee. In some countries, members who previously paid for lifetime verification were granted free access until May 2021. The implementation of the membership fee led to widespread anger and criticism.
How the social interest trend looks like for Couchsurfing. Is it increasing or declining?
Let us see the statistics from Google Trends on web searches for Couchsurfing as a company.
It seems that the company got its peak back on June 2012, but the interest is declining since then. Do you know other good example, Rosie?
Yes, Billy, I do have another example. Airbnb is a great example of such companies which have adopted this idea. Airbnb is an American vacation rental online marketplace company, based in San Francisco. It offers arrangement for lodging, primarily homestays, or tourism experiences. The company does not own any of the real estate listings, nor does it host events. It acts as a broker, receiving commissions from each booking. It is now one of the world's largest marketplaces, that offers over 7 million accommodations, all powered by local hosts. More than 750 million guests have used their services to date, across 220-plus countries and regions.
But how the idea for Airbnb was developed?
The company was conceived after its founders rented out an air mattress in their living room, effectively turning their apartment into a bed and breakfast, to offset the high cost of rent in San Francisco. Airbnb is a shortened version of its original name, airbedandbreakfast.com.
Let us see also how the social interest for Airbnb looks like. Wow! That is impressive. It seems the Airbnb was somehow affected by COVID-19, but it is recovering now.
Thanks that you continue watching this video till the end. Please let us know if you like this video, by hitting the like button below and placing your comment. Please also make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button so you don't miss the next video in this series. See you soon.